We've gotten some warnings across the street when it comes to iPhone demand this quarter. Our next guest, though, taking the other side, arguing his channel checks reassure him of a, quote, recovery in demand momentum following the initial weeks post-launch. Samik Chatterjee, JPMorgan Securities analyst, joins us now. He has an overweight. Price targets, actually, your price targets is 235. I don't know, you got to take it up, it looks like, if you're really going to be positive on the stock, Samik, because that's where the stock is right now.
Hey, David. Thanks for having me. Yeah, I think our price target's 265, just to be clear.
Okay, good. I appreciate your clarifying that. All right. As for, we get so many different reads from so many different analysts and different data sources. What are you seeing in the data that gives you some comfort?
Yeah, no, sure. So what we've seen more recently, and you talked about it, the initial weeks did show weak momentum in terms of iPhone orders just starting out of the gate. What we've seen is a recovery since then. And really our rationale in terms of probably what's driving that is when we look at consumers who upgrade into like an iPhone 15, the biggest cohort always appears to be the iPhone 14 user. So a 1 year habitual sort of upgrader tends to be a big cohort that drives that initial order momentum. And really what happened is you didn't really get that momentum initially this year, primarily because Apple Intelligence was a bit delayed. So the very tech-savvy consumer who's upgrading every year decided, okay, there's no rush really to order. And what we've now steadily seen since then is the order momentum's picked up, and now lead times are practically in line with iPhone 15. If you consider that supply this year is actually a bit better and easier for Apple overall, with the supply chain being a lot more normalized, what you're seeing is probably high single-digit higher demand year over year on the iPhone 16 versus the 15.
So does it confirm the view of some who believe that there will be a surge in demand when Apple Intelligence is available? And are you amongst that group?
Yeah, no, definitely. So what we're also hearing from the supply chain is Apple itself is quite positive, as well as I think overall consumers are also waiting to see more of those Apple Intelligence features as well. Particularly, as you can imagine, a lot of consumers still go into the store, experience the device hands-on, and then opt to buy the device. So there's going to be a pickup in momentum in our expectation, at least when Apple Intelligence launches. Now, remember, this launches in English-speaking countries primarily this year, and then is more staggered into next year in the other regions, which is why we're expecting more of a single-digit increase in volume in the iPhone 16 series, but a bigger step up into iPhone 17, where you'll have a broader launch across wider geographies, including the international markets.
And are you expecting that for iPhone 17 to be more immediate, or do you expect it to be kind of a similar pattern of wait and see from a consumer demand standpoint?
Yeah. So what we're generally seeing right now, if you go and try one of these iPhone 16 devices, there's obviously a bit of change in consumer behavior that needs to happen. You need to start relearning, engaging with Siri to use a lot of these features. Now, if you go to iPhone 17, by that time, the consumer behavior would have already caught up, and you would see more of an easier adoption curve on that front. So we do expect that iPhone 17 will have a more imminent sort of adoption related to Apple Intelligence and consumer behavior already being attuned to using Siri as their go-to approach on searching for data across their device, but also searching for sort of general search being more diverted through Siri than the traditional sort of search engines.